blazing explosions, fast cars, and bright neon everything.
It's true, any fan of 80s action movies are gonna love this series.
We can confirm that Bobby Pills will be the animation studio responsible for bringing this to life, and we have a special message from series creator Adi Shankar about the title. Check it out.
Welcome, Internet. Welcome to the Bootleg Universe headquarters. It is so good to have you all here. For those of you who do not recognize me without Kiss makeup on, my name is Adi Shankar. I'm here today to present to you a new show that I've had the privilege of creating. It's called Captain Laserhawk. The show is called Captain Laserhawk, a Blood Dragon remix. Captain Laserhawk, a Blood Dragon remix. For those of you who are not familiar with Blood Dragon, if you're into synthwave as a genre of art and music, you're in for a treat. But why remix? Conceptually, the show's inspired by a few things. The first is Elseworlds. For those of you who are not familiar, Elseworlds is a DC Comics imprint that did alternate universe versions of DC properties. Everyone watching should check out a book called Kingdom Come. It's the Citizen Kane of comic books. And hopefully I didn't get canceled for comparing Citizen Kane and Kingdom Come, but to me it is, so that's my hot take. The second, Captain N, the Game Masters, which was a show that for the most part people did not like, but that I thought was an awesome concept. Designed as a creative reinterpretation of Nintendo's big properties from back in the day. So Captain N, the Game Masters, but good. And also a big inspiration for this show was the Bootleg Universe fan films. Starting in 2012, every year and change I would release these unauthorized fan films that were creative, dramatic reinterpretations, often very violent, of the franchises I grew up loving. They were called the Bootleg Universe one-shots. You know, these were things that I would get cease and desist letters for. This wasn't a celebrated thing at the time. I mean, sure, people on the internet liked them. Cut to 2016, I got a call from Ubisoft saying, hey, come work with us. I had a truly insane conversation that I thought I would never have, where I was asked if I wanted to do my Bootleg Universe thing, which is creatively interpret stuff, with all the Ubisoft IP. I was given the privilege of going into the Ubisoft IP vault, the treasure chest of all this beloved intellectual property, put it in the Addy filter, then I regurgitated it all out into one coherent world. And that's the world of Captain Laserhawk. And I couldn't be more proud, and I couldn't be more grateful to Hugo, Helene, Gerard, Claire, everyone at Ubisoft for giving me this opportunity, and it wouldn't have happened without you, the fans, so thank you. The world of Captain Laserhawk is set in a parallel universe where in the 1950s automation became widespread. And to be clear, automation in this world, in this timeline, looks like the movie Iron Giant. And that created massive ripple effects.
Widespread social upheaval occurs. Unemployment is through the roof, and then the biggest tech company called Eden comes out and says, you all get universal basic income. Eden effectively becomes the economy overnight. And that's when they start exerting social control.
Mass surveillance, big data, really all the reasons why this show's on Netflix and not Amazon. The story of our show follows our protagonist, Dolph Laserhawk. Dolph is a cybernetically enhanced super soldier who escaped from the Eden army and is trying to pull off his one final heist before sailing off into the sunset with his boyfriend, Alex. The animation on this show is going to be awesome. We really wanted to bring you guys something different, something unique, something that is a confluence of various animation styles, like a love letter to everything we grew up with as 90s kids. So, if you like anime, Saturday morning cartoons, violent video games marketed to kids, pro wrestling, steel cage matches, cyberpunk dystopias, Paul Verhoeven, John Carpenter, then this show is for you. Yeah! You know, I could describe this all day, but I'm just gonna cut to a 10-second clip, then you'll see what I'm talking about.